you ever wanted to speak English naturally without pausing, translating, or feeling nervous? Today, you're going to start a journey that will help you think in English and speak confidently, just like a native speaker. Welcome to Ms. Fwang English, where we focus on helping you speak smoothly, understand real English, and gain fluency in everyday conversations. Before we start, I'd love for you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell me, what is the most challenging part about speaking English for you? Your answer can help guide the practice in this series and also inspire others learning alongside you. Now, let's dive into today's fluency training. The goal is simple. You're going to hear, repeat, and think in English. This is not just about memorizing words. It's about speaking naturally, understanding the rhythm of English, and responding confidently in real-life situations. Imagine this. You are at a coffee shop, and a friend comes to greet you. How do you respond naturally without thinking too much? Let's see a short example. A. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? B. Hey, I'm good, thanks. Just busy with work. How about you? A. I'm doing well too. Finally had some free time this week. B. That's great. Did you do anything fun? Notice how short, natural sentences make the conversation flow. Now, I want you to repeat after me, shadowing each line. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Just busy with work. How about you? I'm doing well too. Finally had some free time this week. That's great. Did you do anything fun? Good. Try saying these sentences out loud, at your normal speed. Don't worry about mistakes. The goal is confidence and rhythm, not perfection. Now, let's add a little more emotion and curiosity. Imagine your friend shares something surprising. B. I tried rock climbing for the first time and it was amazing. A. Really? That sounds exciting. Were you scared? B. A little, but it was worth it. I want to do it again soon. A. I might join you next time. I could use some adventure too. Shadow these lines as well. Feel the excitement in your voice, the natural pauses, and the emphasis. English is not just about words, it's about expressing feelings, reactions, and interest. Let's take a moment to think, how do you usually respond when you hear something exciting in English? Most learners pause, think too much, or translate word by word. That slows down your fluency. Instead, practice short, natural responses like, really? That sounds exciting, or I might join you next time. These phrases are easy to repeat and sound natural in conversation. Now, let's try a slightly longer dialogue. Imagine a friend invites you to a weekend activity. A. Hey, do you want to go to the park this Saturday? The weather should be nice. B. That sounds great. What time do you want to meet? A. How about 10 a.m.? We can grab coffee on the way. B. Perfect. I'll bring some snacks too. Maybe sandwiches or fruit? A. Good idea. I love healthy snacks. This will be fun. Shadow this conversation slowly at first, then repeat it a little faster. Try to feel the flow of the conversation, imagining you are actually in the park with your friend. This is how your brain learns to think in English naturally, without translating. Let's add a short reflection prompt here. Think about your own life. How would you invite a friend to do something fun in English? Type your sentences in the comments. This simple action helps you practice forming ideas naturally in English. Another key tip: focus on linking words naturally. Instead of saying each word too clearly, connect them like a native speaker. I'm doing well too. Finally had some free time this week can sound like, I'm doing well too. Finally had some free time this week. Notice the small changes in rhythm and reduction of words. This is how English flows naturally, and practicing this helps you sound confident and fluent. Before we end part 1, let's review a few key phrases that you can use immediately in real conversations. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? That's great. Did you do anything fun? Really? That sounds exciting. I might join you next time. That sounds great. What time do you want to meet? Practice these lines out loud several times, shadowing them until they feel natural. These small phrases are building blocks for fluency, and you can use them in many different situations. Finally, remember this: fluency comes from repetition, confidence, and natural practice. Don't worry about making mistakes. Each time you speak, shadow, and repeat, you are building the habit of thinking in English. In the next part, we will combine all these phrases into a longer, real-life scenario, adding more natural responses and exciting interactions so you can keep improving your fluency. Also, leave a comment. What is your biggest challenge when speaking English naturally? This will help you stay motivated and see progress faster. Let's imagine a weekend plan with a friend. You're trying to organize a fun day together. Here's an example. A. Hey, do you want to go to the new cafe downtown this Saturday? B. Sure. I've been wanting to check it out. What time do you want to meet? A. How about 11? A. We can have brunch and then walk around the park. B. That sounds perfect. Should I bring anything? A. Maybe just yourself. Oh, and a camera if you want to take some photos. B. Great idea. I love taking pictures. I'll see you Saturday. Now, let's shadow this conversation together. Repeat after me. Hey, do you want to go to the new cafe downtown this Saturday? Sure. I've been wanting to check it out. What time do you want to meet? How about 11 a.m.? We can have brunch and then walk around the park. That sounds perfect. Should I bring anything? Maybe just yourself. Oh, and a camera if you want to take some photos. Great idea. I love taking pictures. I'll see you Saturday. Try saying these lines out loud at normal speed, then repeat a few times faster. Notice how connecting words makes your English sound more natural. For example, I've been wanting to check it out can sound like, I've been want to check it out. This small change helps you sound smoother and more confident. Now, let's add a bit of emotion and excitement. Imagine your friend shares something funny about last week. B. You won't believe what happened at the park last weekend. A. Really? What happened? B. I tried to feed the ducks, and one of them grabbed my sandwich. A. Oh no, that's hilarious. Did you manage to save any for yourself? B. Barely. I laughed so much people were staring at us. A. I wish I was there. Sounds like so much fun. Shadow these lines too, paying attention to your tone and expression. English is not just words, it's how you show feelings and react naturally. Next, let's practice asking and answering questions quickly, without thinking too much. This helps your brain switch to English automatically. I'll say the question first, and you repeat it. How was your weekend? What did you do yesterday? Have you seen any good movies lately? Do you want to grab coffee later? Now, answer naturally, like a real conversation. It was great. I went to the park with friends. I stayed home and watched a movie. It was really good. Yes, I saw a comedy yesterday. It made me laugh a lot. Sure. What time should we meet? Practice these short questions and answers out loud. Try to respond quickly, without pausing too long. This builds fluency and confidence. Let's try a longer, interactive dialogue combining these phrases. Imagine you're meeting a new friend at a social event. A. Hi. I don't think we've met before. I'm Anna. B. Nice to meet you, Anna. I'm David. How's your day going? A. Pretty good, thanks. I just came from a coffee shop nearby. How about you? B. I was at work all morning, but now I'm enjoying the event. Have you been here before? A. No, it's my first time. The atmosphere is really nice. Do you come often? B. Sometimes, especially when they have live music. It's really relaxing. A. I love live music too. Maybe we can catch a performance together next time. B. That would be fun. Let's exchange numbers. Shadow this conversation line by line. First, slowly, then at a natural pace. Feel the rhythm, pauses, and tone. Notice how each sentence is short and simple, yet sounds natural. Using small phrases and expressions like pretty good, thanks, that would be fun, and maybe we can, makes you sound fluent and friendly. Here's a quick tip. When you speak English, try to link words naturally. For example, do you come often? Can sound like, do you come often? I love live music too can sound like I love live music too. These small adjustments make your English sound smooth and natural. Now, a short reflection question for you. How would you introduce yourself to a new friend in English? Type your answer in the comments. Practicing this daily helps you think and respond naturally. Before we finish part 2, let's review a few key phrases from today. How was your weekend? Have you seen any good movies lately? That would be fun. Maybe we can catch a performance together next time. Do you come often? Repeat them several times out loud, using your natural speaking voice. These are versatile phrases you can use in many real-life situations. In the next part, We'll combine all the phrases and dialogues into a real-life scenario that feels like a complete story. You'll get to practice responding quickly, naturally, and confident, just like a real conversation, and leave a comment about which English phrases you find most challenging. Your interaction will help you remember and practice them better. Let's imagine you're meeting a new colleague at work. Here's an example of a natural conversation. A. Hi, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Emma. B. Nice to meet you, Emma. I'm Jack. How long have you been working here? A. Just a few weeks. It's my first job in this city. How about you? B. I've been here for 3 years. I really enjoy the team and the projects. How are you finding it so far? A. It's great. Everyone has been very helpful. I'm learning a lot. B. That's wonderful. If you ever need any tips or advice, feel free to ask. A. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, let's shadow this conversation line by line. Repeat after me slowly at first, then a little faster. Hi, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Emma. Nice to meet you, Emma. I'm Jack. How long have you been working here? Just a few weeks. It's my first job in this city. How about you? I've been here for 3 years. I really enjoy the team and the projects. How are you finding it so far? It's great. Everyone has been very helpful. I'm learning a lot. That's wonderful. If you ever need any tips or advice, feel free to ask. Thank you, I appreciate that. Notice how the conversation flows naturally. Each sentence is simple, clear, and friendly. Try to add a smile in your voice even when speaking alone. It helps your English sound warmer and more natural. Next, let's practice a casual social conversation, like talking to a friend at a cafe. A. Hey, it's good to see you. How have you been? B. I've been busy with work, but I'm doing well. How about you? A. Same here. I finally finished that big project. I feel so relieved. B. That's great. How do you want to celebrate? A. Maybe we could grab some dessert. I heard the new bakery nearby is amazing. B. Perfect idea. Let's go now. Shadow this dialogue aloud, paying attention to your tone and rhythm. Speak like you're really enjoying the conversation. This practice helps your brain associate English words with natural emotions, which is a key step in fluency. A quick tip: notice the short linking words in natural English. For example, how have you been? Often sounds like, how have you been? I feel so relieved can sound like I'm so relieved. These small adjustments make your English sound smoother and faster, just like native speakers. Now, let's add a little challenge. Imagine a situation where you need to ask for help. Practicing this builds confidence in real life. A. Excuse me, could you help me with this form? B. Of course. Which part do you need help with? A. I'm not sure what to write in this section about my work experience. B. No problem. Let me explain. You can start by writing your job title, then the main tasks you did. A. Ah, I see. Thank you so much. B. You're welcome. It's easier once you break it down step by step. Shadow this conversation a few times. Notice how polite questions like, "Excuse me, could you help me?" sound natural when said confidently. Let's practice a few key phrases from today's dialogues. How long have you been working here? How are you finding it so far? If you ever need any tips or advice, feel free to ask. How have you been? Could you help me with this? Repeat them several times out loud. Try to link the words naturally to sound smooth and fluent. Here's a quick interactive question for you. Imagine meeting someone new tomorrow. What would you say first to start a friendly conversation? Write your answer in the comments. Thinking about real situations makes practicing English more meaningful and easier to remember. Before we finish this part, remember this. Fluency is not about perfect grammar or knowing all words. It's about thinking in English, responding naturally, and connecting with others. By shadowing dialogues, practicing short responses, and using real-life phrases every day, you're building the foundation for smooth, confident English. In the next part, we'll combine work, social, and casual conversations into one continuous scenario, so you can practice switching topics naturally just like you would in real life. And comment below with one English phrase you want to use today. Your practice becomes stronger when you actively interact with the content. Imagine your day starts at work. You meet a colleague, have a coffee break, and then later, chat with a friend at a cafe. Let's practice this step by step. Scenario 1. Morning at work. A. Good morning, Anna. How was your weekend? B. Good morning. It was really nice. I went hiking with my family. How about yours? A. It was relaxing. I stayed home and read a book. Hiking sounds fun. B. It really was. You should come with us next time. A. I'd love to. Thanks for inviting me. Shadow this dialogue, focusing on tone and rhythm. Remember, English becomes smoother when you link words naturally. For example, how was your weekend? Sounds like how's your weekend. I'd love to sounds like I'd love to naturally, without pausing too long between words. Scenario 2. Coffee break conversation. A. Hey, do you want to grab a coffee? B. Sure, I could use a break. Where should we go? A. There's a small cafe around the corner. They have great pastries too. B. Sounds perfect. Let's go. A. Do you want anything special? B. Just a cappuccino, thanks. How about you? A. I'll try their new latte. I've heard it's amazing. Shadow this conversation a few times. Try to imagine yourself actually at the cafe. Visualizing real-life situations helps your brain link English phrases to actions, which builds fluency faster. Scenario 3. Evening at a cafe with a friend. A. I'm so glad we could meet today. B. Me too. It's been a long week. How's work going? A. It's busy, but I'm learning a lot. I'm really enjoying my new projects. B. That's great to hear. I've been busy too, but I managed to finish my reports on time. A. Awesome. Do you want to try some dessert while we chat? B. Absolutely. I heard their chocolate cake is really good. A. Let's order one for both of us and share. When practicing this, focus on friendly expressions. I'm so glad we could meet today. Absolutely. That's great to hear. These simple phrases make your English sound natural and warm, not robotic. Now let's practice shadowing the 3 scenarios together. Repeat after me slowly first, then at a normal conversational speed. Good morning, Anna. How was your weekend? Good morning. It was really nice. I went hiking with my family. How about yours? It was relaxing. I stayed home and read a book. Hiking sounds fun. It really was. You should come with us next time. I'd love to. Thanks for inviting me. Hey, do you want to grab a coffee? Sure. I could use a break. Where should we go? There's a small cafe around the corner. They have great pastries too. Sounds perfect. Let's go. Do you want anything special? Just a cappuccino, thanks. How about you? I'll try their new latte. I've heard it's amazing. I'm so glad we could meet today. Me too. It's been a long week. How's work going? It's busy, but I'm learning a lot. I'm really enjoying my new projects. That's great to hear. I've been busy too, but I managed to finish my reports on time. Awesome. Do you want to try some dessert while we chat? Absolutely. I heard their chocolate cake is really good. Let's order one for both of us and share. Notice how the flow changes naturally depending on the situation. By practicing sequences like this, you train your brain to switch between work, casual, and social conversations without hesitation. Here's a quick tip for fluency. Focus on short pauses instead of long gaps between sentences. For example, instead of pausing too long after saying, "I'd love to," continue naturally with the next idea. This helps your English sound smooth and connected. Now, let's add a mini interactive practice. Imagine your day tomorrow. Where will you start your English conversations? At work, with friends, or somewhere else? Write your answer in the comments and try forming a short dialogue in your mind using the phrases we practiced today. Remember, the key to fluency is repetition and realistic practice. Shadow the dialogues. Imagine yourself in the situations. And speak aloud, even if you're alone. Every time you do this, your confidence grows. In the next part, we'll focus on handling unexpected questions and responding quickly, which is essential to speak English like you think in English. You'll practice reacting naturally without translating in your head, which is one of the biggest steps toward real fluency. And comment below, what English question do you find hardest to answer? Your comment will help me know which areas to focus on next. Imagine you are at work and a colleague suddenly asks, A. Hey, did you finish the project report? B. Almost, I just need to check a few details. I'll send it by noon. Notice how short, natural answers help you respond without hesitation. Instead of overthinking, you can reply quickly with simple phrases. I'll do it soon. Almost done. Just a few minutes more. Now, let's practice reacting to unexpected questions in different situations. Repeat each dialogue slowly, then at normal speed. Scenario 1. At work. A. Did you understand the new instructions? B. Yes, I think so. Could you explain the second part again? A. Of course. The second part is about updating the database every morning. B. Got it. I'll start tomorrow. Scenario 2. With a friend at the cafe. A. Do you want to try a new dessert today? B. Sure. What do you recommend? A. Their chocolate mousse is amazing. You'll love it. B. Perfect. I'll try that. Scenario 3. Asking for help. A. Can you help me with this assignment? B. Of course. What part is giving you trouble? A. The last question. I'm not sure how to answer it. B. Let me show you an example. You can do it this way. Shadow these short dialogues multiple times. Focus on natural rhythm and intonation. Quick, simple answers like got it, perfect, or, of course, make your English sound smooth and confident. Here's a fluency tip. When a question comes, don't pause too long to translate. Think, how would I say this in English? Instead of translating word by word, start with a short answer, then add details if needed. Let's do a mini interactive practice. Imagine your friend asks, do you want to join me for a movie tonight? How would you respond quickly in English? Try saying, yes, I'd love to. What time? Or, I can't today. Maybe next time. Write your answer in the comments. This practice helps you react naturally, which is the key to real-life fluency. Next, let's combine these short responses into a longer conversation, just like in real life. A. Did you finish the project report? B. Almost. I just need to check a few details. I'll send it by noon. A. Great. Did you also understand the new instructions? Yes, I think so. Could you explain the second part again? A. Of course. The second part is about updating the database every morning. B. Got it. I'll start tomorrow. Then, after work, you meet your friend. A. Do you want to try a new dessert today? B. Sure. What do you recommend? A. Their chocolate mousse is amazing. You'll love it. B. Perfect. I'll try that. Notice how short answers and natural expressions make the conversation flow smoothly. You don't need complicated sentences to sound confident. Now, a shadowing challenge. Repeat the dialogue slowly, matching the tone and rhythm. Repeat them at normal conversational speed. Practice saying just short responses first, then add more words naturally. Here's a confidence tip. Every time you respond quickly, you train your brain to think in English automatically. Over time, you'll feel less fear when someone asks a question unexpectedly. Before we end part 5, take a moment to write a question in English that you think is hard to answer. Then, try to answer it in 1 or 2 short sentences. This exercise is very powerful for building confidence and fluency. In the next part, we'll practice linking multiple conversations together naturally, like a full day of real-life English, from work to social situations to asking for help. This is the stage where your English will start to sound really smooth and natural. And comment below which English situation is most challenging for you during the day. Your answers help me make the lessons even more useful. Imagine this. You start your day at work, then meet a friend for lunch, and finally call someone for help. We're going to practice connecting these moments naturally. Scenario 1. Morning at work. A. Good morning. Did you have a good weekend? B. Yes, thank you. I went hiking. How about you? A. It was relaxing. I stayed home and read a book. B. Sounds great. I love reading too. Which book did you read? A. It's a mystery novel. Really exciting. B. I should try that one. Notice the flow. Greetings, small talk, sharing experiences. Each response is short, natural, and connected. Shadow this dialogue slowly, then at normal speed. Scenario 2. Lunch with a friend. A. Hey, want to grab lunch together? B. Sure. Where do you want to go? A. There's a new cafe nearby. I heard their sandwiches are amazing. B. Perfect. I'm excited to try it. A. Great. Let's go now. Here the conversation moves smoothly. Invitation, suggestion, agreement. Short, natural phrases make the exchange easy and confident. Scenario 3. Asking for help. A. Hi, can you help me with this form? B. Of course. Which part is confusing? A. The section about payment. I'm not sure how to fill it out. B. No problem. I'll explain step by step. A. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This conversation shows polite, natural expressions. Words like, of course, no problem, and I appreciate it make your English sound smooth and friendly. Now, let's connect all 3 scenarios into one continuous conversation day. Morning. A. Good morning. Did you have a good weekend? B. Yes, thank you. I went hiking. How about you? A. It was relaxing. I stayed home and read a book. B. Sounds great. I love reading too. Which book did you read? A. It's a mystery novel. Really exciting. B. I should try that one. Lunch. A. Want to grab lunch together? B. Sure. Where do you want to go? A. There's a new cafe nearby. I heard their sandwiches are amazing. B. Perfect. I'm excited to try it. A. Great. Let's go now. Evening, asking for help. A. Hi, can you help me with this form? B. Of course. Which part is confusing? A. The section about payment. I'm not sure how to fill it out. B. No problem. I'll explain step by step. A. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shadow this entire day dialogue multiple times. Start slowly, then speak at normal speed. Focus on linking responses naturally, just like real conversations. Here's a fluency tip. When you practice, imagine you are living the day in English. Think about what you would say in each situation without translating from your native language. This builds real-life fluency. Let's do a mini interactive practice. Imagine this scenario. You meet a friend at a park and want to invite them for coffee. How would you say it naturally in English? Try, "Hi, do you want to grab coffee after our walk?" Or, "Hey, I'm going to the cafe nearby. Would you like to join me?" Write your answer in the comments. Short, simple sentences help you speak more confidently. Another shadowing challenge. Take 3 small conversations from your day, morning, lunch, evening. Speak them aloud in English, linking each conversation naturally. Focus on short, natural sentences and repeat any words that feel difficult until you feel smooth and comfortable. Here's a confidence reminder. The more you connect your English conversations naturally, the easier it becomes to speak without fear. You are training your brain to think in English all day, not just in small, isolated moments. In the next part, we'll practice handling small talk in unexpected situations like meeting a stranger, talking to a coworker you don't know well, or chatting while shopping. This is where you'll level up your fluency and learn to speak confidently even when you're surprised or caught off guard. And comment below, what situation makes you most nervous to speak English? Sharing your answer helps me create lessons that fit your real-life needs. Imagine this. You're at a cafe, and someone you don't know sits next to you. Or you meet a coworker you've never spoken to before. You might feel nervous, but with simple strategies, you can speak naturally and confidently. Scenario 1. Meeting a stranger at a cafe. A. "Hi, is this seat taken?" B. "No, it's free. Please sit." A. "Thanks. I'm trying a new coffee here for the first time. Do you come here often?" B. "Yes, I love this place. The pastries are amazing too." A. "I'll try one next time. Do you have a favorite?" B. "I really like the chocolate croissant. You should try it." Notice how the conversation flows naturally. Polite greeting, small talk, sharing experiences, recommendation. Each sentence is short and easy to repeat. Scenario 2. Chatting with a coworker you don't know well. A. "Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Sarah from marketing." B. "Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Tom from sales." A. "It's great to finally meet you. How long have you been working here?" B. "About 3 years now. And you?" A. "I just started last month. Everyone has been very welcoming." B. "That's good to hear. Let me know if you need any tips." This conversation is simple, friendly, and professional. Using short, natural phrases helps you sound confident without overthinking. Scenario 3. Talking while shopping. A. "Excuse me. Do you know if this store has this jacket in medium?" B. "Yes. I think they do. You can ask at the counter." A. "Thank you. I hope they have it in blue too." B. "No problem. Blue is popular, so I hope they have one." Even in short exchanges, you can speak naturally and politely. Notice how small talk and practical conversation can be connected. Now let's combine all three scenarios into a single day for practice. Cafe in the morning. A. Hi, is this seat taken? B. No, it's free. Please sit. A. Thanks. I'm trying a new coffee here for the first time. Do you come here often? B. Yes, I love this place. The pastries are amazing too. A. I'll try one next time. Do you have a favorite? B. I really like the chocolate croissant. You should try it. Meeting a coworker. A. Hi. I don't think we've met. I'm Sarah from marketing. B. Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Tom from sales. A. It's great to finally meet you. How long have you been working here? About 3 years now. And you? A. I just started last month. Everyone has been very welcoming. B. That's good to hear. Let me know if you need any tips. Shopping in the evening. A. Excuse me, do you know if this store has this jacket in medium? B. Yes, I think they do. You can ask at the counter. A. Thank you. I hope they have it in blue too. B. No problem. Blue is popular, so I hope they have one. Shadow this entire combined day conversation multiple times. Focus on smooth transitions and natural phrases. Speak slowly at first, then try normal speed. Here's a fluency tip. Always use questions to keep the conversation moving. For example, asking, "Do you come here often?" or "How long have you been working here?" helps the conversation flow naturally and gives you time to think in English. Now, let's do a mini interactive practice. Imagine you meet a neighbor for the first time. What would you say naturally? Try, "Hi, I'm your name. I just moved in next door. How long have you lived here?" Or, "Hello, I noticed we haven't met yet. I'm your name. Nice to meet you." Write your answer in the comments below. Practicing these short, simple sentences helps you feel confident in real-life, unexpected situations. Another tip, when you practice, visualize yourself in that situation. Imagine the cafe, office, or shop. This builds confidence and helps your English feel real, not just words you memorize. In the next part, we'll focus on how to keep conversations going naturally, even when the topic is tricky or unfamiliar. This is where your fluency and confidence will really shine, and you'll start thinking in English without hesitation. And leave a comment. What's the hardest topic for you to talk about in English? Your answers help me create lessons tailored to your needs. Imagine this situation. You're at a friend's party and meet someone you don't know. You start talking, but suddenly the conversation stalls. What do you do? The answer is simple. Ask open-ended questions and respond naturally. Scenario 1. Meeting someone at a party. A. Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Anna. B. Hi, Anna. I'm Leo. Nice to meet you. A. Nice to meet you too. How do you know Sarah? B. We went to college together. How about you? A. I work with her at the design studio. How long have you been in town? B. About 5 years now. Do you enjoy living here? A. Yes, it's a great city. What do you like to do on weekends? Notice how each question opens the door for a natural response. Short, simple phrases keep the conversation flowing. Scenario 2. Talking with a coworker about a new project. A. Hey, did you see the new project update? B. Yes, I did. It looks interesting but a little challenging. A. I agree. What part do you think will be the hardest? B. I think coordinating with different teams will be tricky. How about you? A. Probably the timeline. We have to finish it quickly. B. True. Maybe we can make a schedule together to make it easier. Here, you see how sharing opinions and asking for advice keeps the conversation alive. It also makes your English sound natural and confident. Scenario 3. Discussing a hobby or interest. A. I heard you like photography. What kind of photos do you enjoy taking? B. I love nature, photography, landscapes, and animals mostly. How about you? A. I like street photography. Capturing people in real moments is fun. B. That sounds exciting. Do you post your photos online? A. Yes, I have an Instagram page. I try to post every week. Do you share your photos too? When discussing hobbies, show curiosity and connect your experiences. This makes your conversation lively and relatable. Now let's combine these skills into a practice exercise. Imagine a scenario and ask yourself questions that keep the conversation going. You meet someone new at a park. Ask about their hobbies. You're at work and talking about a project. Ask about challenges or suggestions. You're at a class or workshop. Ask about previous experiences or learning tips. Shadowing practice. Repeat each of these sentences aloud, slowly at first, then at a normal pace. Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm your name. How do you know friend's name? What do you like to do on weekends? Did you see the new project update? What part do you think will be the hardest? What kind of photos do you enjoy taking? Do you post your photos online? Notice how each question naturally invites a response. This is the key to thinking in English, instead of translating from your native language. Fluency tip. If you're stuck, it's okay to repeat a short phrase or question while thinking. For example, "Oh, really? That's interesting. Can you tell me more?" This keeps the conversation alive and gives you time to plan your next sentence. Now it's your turn. Think about a situation in your life where a conversation might stall. How would you ask an open-ended question to keep it going? Write your answer in the comments. This helps you practice thinking in English naturally. In the next part, we'll focus on expressing your opinions and feelings confidently in real-life conversations. This is where your fluency will improve even more, because speaking naturally is not just about asking questions, it's also about sharing your thoughts clearly. And leave a comment. What topic do you find hardest to share your opinion about? Your answers help me make lessons that fit your needs. Imagine this scenario. You are in a discussion at school, work, or even online, and you want to share your thoughts. The key is to start with simple, clear phrases that signal your opinion and then expand with reasons or examples. Scenario 1. Talking about movies. A. Have you seen the new movie that just came out? B. Yes, I watched it yesterday. It was amazing. A. I liked it too. I think the acting was very natural. What did you like most? B. I really enjoyed the story. It was both funny and emotional. A. I agree. The ending surprised me. I didn't expect it at all. Notice how expressing opinions with short phrases like I think, I agree, and I didn't expect it makes your English sound natural. You don't need long sentence, just clarity and confidence. Scenario 2. Discussing a new cafe. A. I tried the new cafe downtown yesterday. Have you been there? B. Not yet. How was it? A. I really liked it. The coffee was excellent, and the atmosphere was cozy. What do you think makes a cafe good? B. I think a good cafe has friendly staff and comfortable seats. I also like places with soft music. A. Exactly. I enjoyed the music there. It made me feel relaxed while working on my laptop. Here, sharing your feelings with simple sentences like, I really liked it, or it made me feel relaxed helps your English sound natural and personal. Scenario 3. Talking about a hobby. A. I started painting recently. What about you? Do you have a hobby? B. Yes, I enjoy cooking. I love trying new recipes. A. That's great. I think cooking is fun too. It's rewarding to see the final result. Do you cook often? B. Almost every day. I like experimenting with different dishes. A. I feel the same about painting. It helps me relax and express myself. When discussing hobbies, it's helpful to share your feelings and give small reasons. This makes your English conversational and easy for others to engage with. Now, let's do a shadowing practice. Repeat each sentence aloud, slowly at first, then at a natural speed. I think the acting was very natural. I really enjoyed the story. The ending surprised me. I really liked it. It made me feel relaxed. I think cooking is fun. It helps me relax and express myself. Try saying these phrases aloud multiple times. Shadowing helps you internalize natural sentence structures and speak more confidently without translating from your native language. Fluency tip. If you feel nervous sharing your opinion, start with a short phrase. In my opinion, or I feel that. For example, in my opinion, this cafe has the best coffee in town. I feel that learning English is easier when you practice every day. These phrases give you a comfortable starting point and make your speech sound confident. Now, let's combine both skills asking questions and sharing your opinions in one practice. A. What do you think about the new restaurant in town? B. I think it's very good. The food is fresh and the service is fast. What about you? A. I feel the same. I especially liked the dessert menu. Did you try it? B. Yes, I tried the chocolate cake. It was delicious. A. Me too. I think I'll go there again next weekend. Notice how this conversation feels smooth, natural, and confident. You are both asking questions and sharing opinions. This is the key to speaking fluently like a native speaker. Now it's your turn. Think about a topic you are interested in: movies, food, hobbies, or music, and write 2 sentences giving your opinion in the comments. For example, I think learning English is fun because it helps me talk to new people. I feel happy when I watch movies with friends. Sharing your sentences helps you practice thinking in English and builds confidence in real-life conversations. In the next part, we will focus on handling unexpected questions and answers naturally, which is very important for real conversations. You'll learn how to respond quickly and confidently without pausing or freezing. Remember, practicing these phrases daily will make you more fluent, natural, and confident when speaking English. Keep shadowing the sentences, try them in real situations, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. And leave a comment. What kind of questions make you nervous in English? Sharing your answers will help you become more comfortable and prepared. Imagine this situation. You're talking with a friend, a teacher, or a colleague, and suddenly they ask something you didn't expect. Instead of pausing too long, you can use simple, natural responses to keep the conversation going. Scenario 1. At a cafe. Friend, what do you usually order at a cafe? You. I usually drink coffee, but sometimes I try tea. What about you? Friend, I love smoothies, especially in the morning. You, that sounds healthy. I should try a smoothie next time. Notice how even if the question was unexpected, you responded naturally with short, confident sentences. Using phrases like or that sounds helps buy a little thinking time while keeping the conversation smooth. Scenario 2. Talking about travel. Colleague, have you ever visited another country? You? Yes, I have. I went to Thailand last year. Have you traveled abroad? Colleague, I haven't yet, but I hope to go to Japan next year. You? Japan is amazing. I've heard the food and culture are beautiful. Here, you can see how connecting your answer to the other person's response keeps the conversation flowing naturally. You don't need long, complicated sentences, just clear and relevant responses. Scenario 3. Unexpected personal question. Friend, do you like your job? You. Yes, I enjoy it most days. I like learning new things and meeting different people. What about you? Friend, I feel the same, though some days are stressful. You. Yes, I understand. Stress is normal, but I try to stay positive. This example shows how to answer honestly, briefly, and then involve the other person. It makes your English sound confident and natural. Now, let's practice some useful phrases for unexpected questions. Repeat after me. Let me think. That's an interesting question. I'm not sure, but I think I haven't tried that yet, but I'd like to. That sounds great. I should try it. I understand. I feel the same sometimes. Try shadowing these sentences aloud. Start slowly, then gradually speak at a normal pace. This practice helps you respond quickly without hesitation, which is key to sounding fluent. Fluency tip: don't worry about perfect grammar. Focus on clarity and confidence. Even simple sentences like, I don't know, but I like it. I haven't tried that yet. That's new to me, but it sounds fun. It can keep the conversation going naturally. Scenario 4, group discussion. Imagine you're in a group and someone asks, what do you think about learning online versus in person? I think both have benefits. Online is flexible, but in person helps me focus more. What do you prefer? Group member: I like online because it's convenient. I agree. Convenience is important. I also like that I can watch lessons again if I need to. Here, you can see how giving a short opinion and following up with a question encourages interaction. This technique is very effective for real conversations in classrooms, workplaces, or social situations. Shadowing practice. Repeat aloud these short, natural answers. I think both have benefits. Online is flexible. In person helps me focus more. What do you prefer? I agree. Convenience is important. I haven't tried that yet, but it sounds fun. Try saying these several times. Shadowing them will help you respond automatically in real conversations. Now, let's add an interactive practice. I want you to think of an unexpected question someone could ask you, like, what do you usually eat for breakfast? Have you ever tried a new sport? What's your favorite movie? Write your short, confident answer in the comments. For example, I usually eat eggs and toast. It's simple and healthy. Yes, I tried tennis last week. It was fun but challenging. My favorite movie is about adventure and friendship. I watch it often. Sharing your sentences helps you practice thinking and responding in English naturally, building your fluency and confidence. In the next part, Part 11, we will combine everything we've practiced: asking questions, sharing opinions, expressing feelings, and handling unexpected answers. You'll see how to use all these skills together in smooth, real-life conversations. Remember, the key to fluency is practice every day. Shadow the phrases, speak out loud, try them with friends, and don't worry about mistakes. Confidence grows when you take small steps consistently and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell me, which part of speaking English feels hardest for you? Your answers will help you focus on your practice and improve faster. Let's imagine a real-life scenario where all the skills we've practiced are needed. Picture yourself at a small gathering with friends or colleagues. Someone asks you a question, and the conversation starts naturally. Friend: Hi. How was your weekend? Hi. It was great, thanks. I went hiking with some friends. How about you? Friend: I stayed home and relaxed. Hiking sounds fun. Yes, it really was. The weather was perfect, and the view was amazing. Do you like outdoor activities? Friend, I do, but I haven't hiked in a while. You should try it sometime. It's a good way to relax and exercise. Notice how in this conversation, you are using all the techniques we practiced, answering naturally, sharing your feelings, asking follow-up questions, and reacting smoothly to unexpected responses. Each sentence is short, clear, and confident, making your English sound natural. Now let's practice some shadowing sentences from this conversation. Repeat after me. It was great, thanks. I went hiking with some friends. How about you? Hiking sounds fun. The weather was perfect. Do you like outdoor activities? You should try it sometime. By repeating these phrases out loud, you train your brain and mouth to respond automatically in real conversations. This is the key to speaking English fluently without fear. Next, let's combine expressing feelings and opinions. Imagine someone asks, "What do you think about learning English online?" I like learning online because it's flexible and I can watch lessons again. But I also enjoy practicing with teachers or friends in person. How about you, friend? I prefer online because it's convenient. Yes, convenience is important. I also like that I can practice speaking anytime, anywhere. Here, you're showing your thoughts and feelings clearly, while also keeping the conversation flowing naturally. This is what makes your English sound confident and smooth. Let's practice some useful sentences for opinions and feelings. Repeat aloud. I like learning online because it's flexible. I also enjoy practicing with teachers or friends in person. How about you? Yes, convenience is important. I can practice speaking anytime, anywhere. Shadowing these sentences helps you build fluency and confidence. Remember, the more you repeat and practice, the faster your English thinking becomes automatic. Now, let's do a short interactive exercise. Think of a question someone might ask you in real life, like, "What's your favorite food? What do you do in your free time? Have you traveled anywhere recently?" Write your answer in the comments using short, confident sentences. For example, my favorite food is pasta. I like cooking it on weekends. In my free time, I usually read books or go for a walk. Yes, I visited the mountains last month. It was amazing. Practicing like this every day trains your mind to respond naturally in English, making your speech more fluent and confident. Finally, let's combine everything we've learned into one smooth dialogue. Repeat after me as if you're having a real conversation. Hi, how are you today? I'm good, thanks. I went for a walk this morning. How about you? I stayed home and relaxed. That sounds nice. I really enjoy walking because it helps me relax. Me too, but I haven't walked much lately. You should try it sometime. It's a simple way to feel good and practice thinking in English. By practicing dialogues like this regularly, your English will start to feel natural, comfortable, and confident. You'll notice that responding, asking questions, and expressing feelings becomes automatic. To wrap up, remember these key fluency tips. Use short, clear sentences instead of long, complicated ones. Respond naturally, even if you don't know the perfect word. Practice shadowing phrases and dialogues every day. Ask follow-up questions to keep conversations flowing. Speak confidently, even if you make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Thank you for staying with me through all 11 parts of this Fluency Training Podcast. Keep practicing, shadowing, and speaking every day. Your confidence and fluency will grow faster than you think. If you found this video helpful, like it, subscribe to Ms. Phuong English, and comment below your favorite sentence or phrase you practiced today. Sharing your progress keeps you motivated and helps others too. Remember, speaking English smoothly and confidently is a journey, not a race. Every small step you take brings you closer to thinking and speaking in English naturally. Keep practicing, and soon you'll speak with ease in real-life conversations. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in the next session for more fluency practice and real conversation tips.